Welcome, racing fans, to Motorsports Radio MR5, home of Motorsports Talk, and we're going to go over the full results from this past weekend of racing. We're going to break down the races. Sunday's race, we had two races on Sunday, Sprint Cup Series and Xfinity Series. We're going to break that down with race recaps later on tonight. Post time 7:25 MR1, 7:45 for MR2. So I must explain to everybody what's going on with these post times that we're doing. Back in the old day, we do podcasts here, and it's community radio, Motorsports Radio, all in one spot. And so we were advertising the time, the live broadcast recording, which is what they are. So now we're doing post times, which means post time indicates the time that the podcast is made available for on-demand listening. So just to clarify everything on that, contact information at motorsportsradio.net and Long Island Community Radio's communityradioli.com. All right, enough of that. So we're going to get right to it. So here are the full results from this weekend's of racing. Doubleheader on Sunday, starting with the Sprint Cup Series. Originally, Sprint Cup Series was scheduled for Saturday evening. Friday evening was Xfinity Series racing. Both races got pushed to Sunday thanks to Hurricane Matthew. So a nice doubleheader down in Charlotte Motor Speedway on Sunday. Jimmy Johnson, six-time Johnson, wins the Bank of America 500 on Sunday and gets himself a spot in the round of 8. Matt Kenseth finishes in second place, Casey Kane third, Ryan Newman comes in fourth, and coming in fifth, it's Kyle Larson. Kyle Busch comes in sixth place, seventh place is Bart Keselowski, Kurt Busch in eighth, coming in ninth, Tony Smoke Stewart, Jay McMurray finishes in 10th. 11th, it was Danica Patrick, Carl Edwards comes in 12th, Martin Truex Jr. in 13th, 14th, Michael McDowell, Eric Almirola comes in 15th. 16th, it's Chris Buescher, Clint Boyer comes in 17th, 18th is Trevor Bayne, Landon Castle comes in 19th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. finishes in 20th. Reagan Smith, driver of the number 7 car, comes in 21st. Brian Scott, driver of the double 4, finishes in 22nd. 23rd is David Reagan in the 23 car. 24th, Michael Annett. Matt DiBenedetto comes in 25th. Jeffrey Earnhardt comes in 26th. 27th was Cole Witt. Reed Sorensen comes in 28th. Josh Weiss in 29th. Denny Hamlin, driver of the 11, comes in 30th. Ryan Blaney comes in 31st, 32nd. Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott finishes 33rd. Crazy big wreck after one of the restarts we're going to get later on today. 34th, Paul Menard. 35th, Greg Biffle. Joey Logano comes in 36th. AJ Allmendinger in 37th. Kevin Harvick comes in 38th. Alex Bowman, who was driving the 88 car on Sunday, in 39th, and finishing in 40th was Casey Mears. And that is the results from the Bank of America 500 this past weekend Sprint Cup Series event. And then afterwards, we had another, 334 lap Sprint Cup race, followed by a 200 lap Xfinity Series race, and that was the drive for a QR300. Here are the full results. Joey Logano, the winner, driving the number 12 Ford Mustang on Sunday afternoon. Elliott Sadler comes in second. Daniel Suarez in third. Kyle Larson fourth. Eric Jones in fifth. Justin Allgaier in sixth place. Kevin Harvick comes in seventh. Eighth place was Matt Tiff. Bart Keselowski in ninth place. Ryan Siege in 10th. Ty Dillon comes in 11th place. 12th was Blake Koch. Brendan Gaughan, driver of the 62 car, comes in 13th. Austin Dillon comes in 14th. He was driving the number 2 car, brother of Ty Dillon. Ryan Reed finishes in 15th in the 16 car. Brandon Jones, driver of the 33, finishes 16th. 17th was Jeb Burton. Brandon Poole, the driver of the 62, comes in 18th. Dakota Armstrong in 19th, and finishing in 20th was Darrell Wallace Jr., who got himself a spot. This was an elimination race on Sunday for the Xfinity Series, and we're going to break down the round of 8 drivers today when we do over on MR2. Ross Chastain, driving number 4 car, comes in 21st, 22nd. Jeremy Clements, 23rd. Ryan Preece, Spencer Gallagher, 24th, 25th. It's Garrett Smithley. Clint Boyer comes in 26th, 27th is J.J. Yeley, driver of double 4. Ray Black Jr. comes in 28th, 29th is David Starr. B.J. McLeod finishes in 30th. 31st was Martin Roy. Joey Gase comes in 32nd. 33rd, Jordan Anderson. Brandon Hightower, driver of the 13 Dodge, finishes in 34th. Chris Cockrum comes in 35th. 38th was Derek Cope. 37th, Jeff Green. Mike Harmon, driver of the 74 Dodge, finishes 38th. Morgan Shepherd finishes in 39th. And in 40th, driving the 40 Toyota, it was Timmy Hill. Now, no Camping World Truck Series this week. Truck Series returns on October 22nd, so still 2 more weeks until the trucks come back. All right. Taking a look now, Formula One had the Japanese Grand Prix from the Suzuka race course. Nico Rosberg, the winner here. Max Verstappen comes in third. Fourth was Sebastian Vettel. Kimi Räikkönen comes in fifth place. Daniel Ricciardo in sixth. Seventh was Sergio Perez. Nico Hülkenberg finishes in eighth. Felipe Massa in ninth place. 10th was Valtteri Bottas. Romain Grosjean comes in 11th. Julian Palma finishes in 12th. 13th was Daniil Kvyat. Kevin Magnussen finishes 14th. Marcus Ericsson in 15th. Fernando Alonso in 16th. 17th. Carlos Sainz Jr., Jenson Button in 18th, 19th is Felipe Nasser, 20th is Esteban Gutierrez, 21st Esteban Ocon, and Pascal Wehrlein comes in 22nd. Motorsports Radio's race checker here. What's going on next weekend? NASCAR Xfinity Series on Saturday, October 15th. NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Sunday, October 16th from Kansas, and as mentioned, Camping World Truck Series comes back on the 22nd for their elimination race, and that would be at Talladega. Formula One returns on October 23rd for the United States Grand Prix. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for tuning in. This is Manny A, motorsportsradio.net.